Well, at the Capitol, a new effort to help more families afford the cost of private schools. Republican lawmakers rolled out a bill called the Equity and Opportunity Scholarship Act, and it would allow nonprofit organizations to pay for tuition for children from lower to middle income families. The money would come from private donors who could write off those donations at tax time.
The dollar that goes to the families for the scholarships never gets to the Treasury. It's not state money, and the state is being neutral as to what school it goes to.
The sponsors of the bill say it would cost the state $35 million per year in lost tax revenue. Opponents say that's money that should be going instead to public schools.